Should I hold the Brian Cumble?
I think I got it.
Okay.
The odometer says how many miles?
4,894.
4,894.
Ready?
I'm ready, Freddie.
Hello, everybody. I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera, as always, Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. Jake, take it away. Oh, my Lord.
Don't scoot too far to your right because you'll be out of frame. Stay pretty close.
I'm going to stay right here.
All right.
Hi, everybody. I'm Christopher, the guy. To my immediate left is Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. Jake, tell us all about it.
Heck yeah. 15 minutes outside St. Louis to the west. We're in St. Charles, Missouri. I'm going to stick the phone number above our heads. Remember, write it down. Call us about this amazing Z06 with less than 5,000 miles on it.
Crazy.
Or the other 150 or so cars we have at any given time. And also, like and subscribe because it helps us help you, help us help you. And when you subscribe, hit the bell because then you get notified when we make cool stuff like this. Also, quick reminder, if you want to see a full photo set of these cars, engine bay, interior, exterior, underneath, anything, closer look, go to our website, www.fastlanecars.com. Not only pictures, the video is going to be there when it's finished, and also you can get specs and pricing and stuff like that. So go read and look. All of our cars are on there, including this one. It's beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous? This 2001 Chevy Corvette Z06 with 385 horsepower
Yes.
and 385 foot-pounds of torque.
Yes.
Stump pulling torque. Did you see that on the right-up?
Stump pulling torque.
If
Is
you
that
pull
what we
stumps
wrote
with
down
this
for
car,
this?
can you imagine pulling stumps with the Z06?
It's still 5.7, same as the LS1.
Torch Red.
I think different intake, cam profile, and maybe heads, a couple other things.
thought it was
To make it a Z06?
Oh, yeah, to make it a Z06, but it's unmolested.
No, this one's stock. I'm
Yes.
just saying from the base LS1 to this, that's what
Yes.
made it a Z06.
They upgraded.
This
and
one
they
is,
did a
yes,
good
definitely
job.
all original. There's a few modifications. The mesh in the front grille up here is different. The side markers are tinted, but that can easily get put back. And then it has a little bit more modern LED taillights in it. Same shape and everything, and they look stock, but they're LEDs.
Oh, they are.
Which is nice. And then you have these vents on the side, which I don't remember if those are a stock Z06 thing or not.
The vents are on their stock, but the grading, the grid color may be a little different, but
Yeah.
it's pretty much stock car.
But the Z06 also got these amazing wheels, which
Oh, yeah.
I think is a great upgrade from the base. You got two-tone seats, red and black, leather.
The infancy of traction control.
Yes, you do have traction control and a 6-speed.
Yes.
This one's a 6-speed, and I believe all Z06s were FRCs or fixed roof coupes.
Yep, they were.
There goes the 67 Charger.
There it is.
But yes, all Z06s were FRC fixed roof coupes, which I think is the best looking version of the C5,
Solid
in my
car.
humble opinion.
Oh, yeah.
And the C5 in general, especially from the C4, it's much more sleek looking, bubbly, aerodynamic. And from the base C5, the Z06 really didn't get much as far as cosmetic upgrades. I mean,
Nope.
It kind of just looks like a C5. It's a sleeper, I would say, because you wouldn't expect the amount of power coming out of this thing.
But the C4, you sat kind of on the ground, and the sill was right here. You know, the sill where you sit. Well, this one's not. It's kind of easier to get in and out
Yeah,
of.
the C5
I
is
like it.
easier to get in and out of.
Torch Red.
Definitely higher quality interior pieces for the day.
For the
Has
day, thank
it's
you.
Kind of stood the test of time, very plasticky, but from the C4, it was definitely an upgrade. The seats, I think, are a lot more comfortable. You have a lot of room back behind the seats as well still, but you don't have a hatch anymore. It's an actual trunk.
Yeah, it's an actual trunk, which is kind of cool.
And the trunk goes all the way through to the seats.
Mm-hmm.
So you can reach back from the seats and grab your stuff. You also have a big old compartment back here and I think a tire inflator kit.
You do.
In that box. And they're on struts, which is nice.
Which is very nice.
And yeah, these are the taillights that are a little bit upgraded. Like I said, they look pretty much stock, but
Yeah.
they are
Alright.
different. I believe it's the original exhaust.
It is.
It's a little bit rumbly. It's pretty quiet. C5s are pretty quiet. But I
Tamer.
think this one's a little more rumbly than the normal C5. Because the normal C5 had those little like ovular exhaust tips that
Yeah.
were just tiny. And these are a little bit bigger.
Rounder.
Rounder, yes. So
Because
it
yeah,
might
they're
be,
more an oval.
might be slightly louder, but why don't we stop talking about this amazing car and just go take it for a drive and see how it sounds?
Let's do it.
seatbelts,
We do have real seatbelts.
which I will now put on.
Yeah, I know. Shall I hold the Brian Gumble?
I think I got it.
Okay.
Brian Gumble. Goodness.
You say Gumble, I think of Brian.
Okay,
Our Greg.
and we also have
Oh,
power
very
windows,
nice. Oh
which I
my
think are
God.
tinted,
Is
but
it?
I think they might be factory tint.
Well, this car's like brand new.
Because they are definitely a little darker, but
This car is brand new. This is unbelievable.
yeah,
My
let's
goodness.
see if I
Look
can,
at the paint.
if I can get my Brian Gumble to face the right direction.
I love it that you're calling it that too.
We have Corvette here on the dash and a oh you know what handle, but it's kind of far away. Like if you're sitting back in the seat, I can't even reach it, but I'm not a tall guy, so
Well,
we'll just
oh, for the love of Mike. So sorry. Sorry about that.
that's okay.
Brief
Quick
interruption.
interruption.
The crate
We have a glove box
preserved.
with some GM parts book in here and the numbers and stuff for all the trim packages and whatnots stickered here on the glove box, which is cool. Again, two-tone on the seats, two-tone on the dash. The glove box is red, the rest of it's black, and then kind of underneath the steering wheel area is also red down there, which is cool. What are you playing with? Your mirrors?
The mirrors. Everything works. I just
Oh,
have to
electric
check it all.
mirrors, and we also have memory seats. You have
Oh, you do?
2 memory functions over there.
I don't know who owned it last.
You got
so
your
it's-
Ray Didio up here with all your equalizers and whatnot,
Oh, yes.
and the little buttons that you press and they pop out of the dash, and then you can twist them around and then push them back in. It's lovely. And then right below that is all your HVAC controls. All physical buttons there. There's no screens back in 2001.
Screens
All
for
buttons.
what?
All
It's kind of
buttons.
nice not having screens.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow.
It actually has quite a nice rumble to it.
It does, but it's, you know what? It is more solid with the fixed roof. I really do like it.
Yeah, more rigidity with the fixed roof.
Yeah, this is
Um,
a really nice driving. It's like new, man.
You have all the buttons for your fuel, your gauges, your trip meter, and everything to the side of the wheel over here, which is cool. And yeah, you actually have like a checkered flag pattern in the gauges on the
Isn't that
dash,
adorbs?
which is really cool.
2001. Oh, there's a big truck behind us.
And the odometer says how many miles?
4,894.
4,894.
Yeah.
That's not that many.
And correct me if I'm wrong, we are on the original tires, right?
I believe we are on the original tires, yes.
So we're going to be good boys today.
Yes.
Our bean test will be muted.
But for original
Oh,
tires, they
boy.
have plenty of tread.
Oh, tons of it, but they're just
Because it's only
you know,
been
23
4,000
years
miles.
old.
The
The
handle's
steering is unreal. Let's see if the AC works, just to see.
I'm sure. Oh, it does. I can already feel it. Oh, it handles good. Sliding
Man,
back and
I love
forth.
this car. Boy,
But
this
the
is
buckets
nice.
hold you pretty nice.
They do,
but
and
they're
you know,
not
really comfortable.
They're not too narrow. Yeah, they don't hug you too tight. They're really comfy. Do we have a tilty wheel?
Oh, do we ever?
Of course we have a tilty wheel.
Why would we not? Oh, and right here is where we can kick out the old trunk. You can pop it out right there.
Oh, the trunk button's over there
Trunk
next
buttons
to you.
there. I don't know what else there is. I mean, it's pretty. For today's standards, it's an extremely base Corvette. But
Yeah.
boy, back then in 2001, it was a big deal.
Yeah, this was everything you could get back in 2001. We do have Bose speakers,
We do.
which is nice.
It does sound nice, but we'll get copyright struck. So take our word for it.
Yes. Well, let's see if I can hear something.
Oh, get out of my dreams and into my car.
We'll
Brilliant
just play,
song.
We'll just play it for a second, but yes, it sounds great.
Little Billy
and
Ocean action.
you have a big back seat. Oh, no, you don't.
You have no backs.
You have no back seat, but you have a lot of space
Yes.
for lumber.
Sure, if you want to pull that stump.
If you want to go to Home Depot.
Dude, the brakes are like brand new. I barely put my big fat foot on them, and whoa! I mean, it's.
Yes,
Wow.
you have stump pulling torque, and after you pull the stump, you can put it in the back.
I swear, if you pull a stump of this car, I want to see a video,
Yeah.
but I don't want you to do it. Well, this is a collector. I mean, it's a collector.
It really is, and really, it's driver.
Oh my
It's only
goodness.
less than 5,000 miles. You get this, you just maintenance it. You'll go another 150, 200,000 miles on this engine easy.
Easily.
These LS-based engines were made to be reliable, and they are. There's plenty of C5s out there that have well over 100,000 miles. This is something you can enjoy every day, especially with the fixed roof. It's never going to leak. Never going to have to worry about that. It's
How about
nice and quiet.
headlamps?
Pop-up headlights.
Ooh, hello.
Pop them down. Pop them back up
Oh.
again.
Hi.
Look at that.
How about that?
Yeah, and they don't do the whole 180 thing like the C4. They just go right up, which is, I don't know why they ever did that, but
No, I don't either. They were
it was kind of
excited.
cool. I had one. They did a neat little flippy thing, but they always broke and the gears went out. But
Always
these,
broke.
reliable. the C5. One of the most reliable Corvettes ever built, and a bean test tire.
And well, yeah, but
a small one, but
we're on 23-year-old tires. I'm gonna be very good.
Oh, it's still got beans though.
She's got plenty of beans.
That torque.
Torque for days. Stump pulling torque.
Stump
Probably
pulling
my favorite
torque.
write-up we've had so far. Stump pulling.
Stop. Stump pulling torque and hot merging action.
Hot merging action.
That should be the write-up.
It should
and
be.
don't hit this pothole.
I threaded the needle.
You will feel it in a Corvette.
Yes, you will. Not like the thing.
Yeah.
You know, I had somebody ask about the thing yesterday.
Really?
I can't believe it. I was shocked. There's a market for everything. Well, now it's time for a little bit of flyby action.
Want to get some flyby action?
Let's do a little bit of flyby action.
Well, it certainly gets out of its own way.
It is just like off the showroom floor. Everything is tight as a tiger. It drives wonderfully. A lot of torque. I gave it 0 beans. It doesn't need it. It's ready to go. You ready to go back?
I'm ready to go back.
Let's do it.